guy, my bottom guy.
So we're out here at Keats Park getting ready for field day, trial and error phase. And Sam here, AF0SF, is going to show us what's the name of the antenna again?
It's a 20 meter Moxon.
20 meter Moxon antenna. And you'll see what it is once we get it up. Enjoy it.
We just put it up right here, basically. So we're going to guide it, top guide will go in 4 directions. I've had issues with guiding in 3 directions before, where I don't get it quite 180 degrees apart, or 160, whatever. And whoop!
80 degrees difference, not quite.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
due to the wind noise, I'm going to narrate some of this. We are getting ready to set this up with this 14 meter spider beam. That's what I'm picking up right now. Sam has 3 different spider beams. He's got the 14, he's got a 12, and he has a 10 meter spider beam. Now these are fiberglass sections that collapse down amongst themselves and extend out to a distance of 10 meters, 12 meters, or 14 meters. 12 meters being 40 feet and 14 meters being, I believe we said 48 feet. So we're going to be using the 14 meter spider beam for this particular Moxie beam, and so we're getting out here and we're getting an area set up, driving our pegs in order for the wind not to knock our equipment over. As you can see from the trees today, it is fairly windy out there, and we're getting ready to put up some wind catchers, so to speak. So I'll sit back and I'll jump in here as time goes and try to tell you what we're doing. Okay, so Okay, so what Sam's doing now is he's brought all of his parts and pieces to put this beam together, and everything has to go in sequential order on that mast as we build it and extend the mast up. And he's got some fiberglass rods that he has purchased and some inserts to put those rods into to extend the poles out, which you'll see here shortly. And then on each section of that Q-beam, he's got some screw clamps with some plastic inserts on them to help steady that, I'm sorry, I did Q-beam, I meant spider beam. It helps steady that so it won't collapse inside of itself. And they're just simple screw clamps with rubberized, silicone rubberized on the inside so it doesn't scratch or damage the spider beam. So that's what we're doing now, is we're lining the parts up here and getting ready to extend the mast a little bit and then slowly insert each section, each part in the order that we will be extending it as we increase the size of the mast up. So that's what we're doing and talking about right here. Okay, so no, the camera wasn't broke. It was auto turning while I picked the camera up. These are the pieces of the beam, and those holes slide over that spider beam, and then the fiberglass rods go into the ends of those black blocks there, and then the wire, well, you'll see as it goes up, but the wire will hang from that and then go vertical or horizontal and then vertical, with the feed point being midway on the antenna on the radiator, and then on the back side there's a reflector. So that's what all those parts are doing. Okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit and put it on a little faster motion so you're not quite bored to death. So we'll come back to you when we have this thing up and see if we can tell you more about it. Okay, Sam's getting ready to put on the feed point, and so there's a fiberglass pole that extends out on one side of the mast that the coax connects to, and the feed points on the wire feed to. And so that's what he's doing now. He's running that coax and running it back down that pole to the center. So as we run it on down and push the pole up, and we have that in check. At this point, we're also getting ready to put up the second set of guy wires that will be a little more stable in the wind, etc. And those attach right underneath that midpoint where the feed point is at on that mast. So as we raise that antenna up, you'll see the second set of guy wires going up with that center point.